Surah Al-Hajj, the pilgrimage. Surah 22. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. O mankind, fear your Lord and be dutiful to him. Verily, the earthquake of the hour is a terrible thing. The day you shall see it, every nursing mother will forget her nursling, and every pregnant one will drop her load. And you shall see mankind as in a drunken state, yet they will not be drunk, but severe will be the torment of Allah. And among mankind is he who disputes concerning Allah without knowledge and follows every rebellious shaitan. Shaitan is devil. For him it is decreed that whosoever follows him, he will mislead him and will drive him to the torment of the fire. O mankind, if you are in doubt about the resurrection, then verily we have created you from dust, then from a nutfah, then from a clot, then from a little lump of flesh, some formed and some unformed, that we may make clear to you. And we cause whom we will to remain in the womb for an appointed term. Then we bring you out as infants, that you may reach your age of full strength. And among you there is he who dies, and among you there is he who is brought back to the miserable old age, so that he knows nothing after having known. And you see the earth barren, but when we send down water on it, it is stirred, and it swells and puts forth every lovely kind. Nutfah are the mixed drops of male and female sexual discharge. That is because Allah, He is the truth, and it is He who gives life to the dead, and it is He who is able to do all things. And surely the hour is coming. There is no doubt about it. And certainly Allah will resurrect those who are in the graves. And among men is he who disputes about Allah without knowledge or guidance or a book giving light, bending his neck in pride and leading to astray from the path of Allah. For him there is disgrace in this worldly life, and on the day of resurrection we shall make him taste the torment of burning. That is because of what your hands have sent forth. And verily Allah is not unjust to slaves. We are Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's slaves. And among mankind is he who worships Allah as it were upon the edge. If good befalls him, he is content therewith. But if a trial befalls him, he turns back on his face. He loses both this world and the hereafter. That is an evident loss. He calls besides Allah to that which can neither harm him nor profit him. That is a straying far away. He calls to him whose harm is nearer than his profit. Certainly an evil Mawla, and certainly an evil friend. Mawla is patron. Truly, Allah will admit those who believe and do righteous good deeds to gardens under which rivers flow. Verily, Allah does what He wills. Whoever thinks that Allah will not help him in this world and in the hereafter, let him stretch out a rope to the ceiling and let him strangle himself. Then let him see whether his plan will remove that whereat he rages. Thus have we sent it down as clear signs, evidences and proofs, and surely Allah guides whom He wills. Verily those who believe, and those who are Jews, and the Sabians, and the Christians, and the Majus, and those who worship others besides Allah, truly Allah will judge between them on the day of resurrection. Verily Allah is over all things a witness. See ye not that whosoever is in the heavens, and whoever is on the earth, and the sun, and the moon, and the stars, and the mountains, and the trees, and Ad-Dawab, and many of mankind prostrate themselves to Allah, but there are many on whom the punishment is justified. And whomsoever Allah disgraces, none can honour him. Verily, Allah does what He wills. There was a pause there because verse 18 in Surah 22 is one of the verses that when you hear it or read it, you have to make prostration. These two opponents dispute with each other about their Lord. And as for those who disbelieved, garments of fire will be cut out for them. Boiling water will be poured down over their heads. With it will melt what is within their bellies as well as skins. And for them are hooked rods of iron. Every time they seek to get away therefrom, from anguish, they will be driven back therein, and said to them, taste the torment of burning. Truly Allah will admit those who believe and do righteous good deeds to gardens under which rivers flow, wherein they will be adorned with bracelets of gold and pearls, and their garments therein will be of silk. And they are guided to goodly speech, and they are guided to the path of Him who is worthy of all praises. Verily those who disbelieved and hindered from the path of Allah and from Al-Masjid Al-Haram, which we have made to men, the dweller in it and the visitor from the country are equal there. And whoever inclines to evil actions therein, or to do wrong, him we shall cause to taste from a painful torment. Al-Masjid Al-Haram is in Mecca. And when we showed Ibrahim alayhi salam the site of the house, associate not anything with me, and sanctify my house for those who circumambulate it, and those who stand up, and those who bow and make prostration. Ibrahim alayhi salam is Abraham. When Ibrahim alayhi salam built the house, Mecca was known as Bakka. And proclaimed to mankind the Hajj. They will come to you on foot and on every lean camel. They will come from every deep and distant mountain highway, that they may witness things that are of benefit to them, and mention the name of Allah on appointed days over the beasts of cattle that we have provided for them. Then eat thereof, and feed therewith the poor having a hard time. Then let them complete their prescribed duties, and perform their vows, and circumambulate the house. And whoever honors the sacred things of Allah, then that is better for him with his Lord. The cattle are lawful to you except those mentioned to you. So shun the abomination of idols, and shun lying speech. Hunafa lillah, not associating partners to Him, and whoever assigns partners to Allah, as if he had fallen from the sky and the birds had snatched him, or the wind had thrown him to a far off place. Hunafa lillah is worshipping none but Allah. Thus it is. And whosoever honors the symbols of Allah, then it is truly from the piety of their hearts. In them are benefits for you for an appointed term, and afterwards they are brought forth for sacrifice to the ancient house. And for every nation we have appointed religious ceremonies, that they may mention the name of Allah over the beast of cattle that He has given them for food, and your Ilah is one Ilah. So you must submit to Him alone, and give glad tidings to Muqbitun. Allah is God. The Muqbitun are those who obey Allah with humility and are humble from among the true believers of Islamic monotheism, whose hearts are filled with fear when Allah is mentioned, and Asabarun, and who perform as Allah, and who spend out of what we have provided them. Asabarun are the patient, Salah are prayers, and the Budun, we have made them for you as among the symbols of Allah, wherein you have much good. So mention the name of Allah over them when they are drawn up in lines. Then when they are down on their sides, eat thereof, and feed the poor who does not ask, and the beggar who asks. Thus have we made them subject to you, that you may be grateful. The Budun are the animals for sacrifice, the cows, the oxen, or the camels. It is neither their meat nor their blood that reaches Allah, but it is the piety from you that reaches Him. Thus have we made them subject to you, that you may magnify Allah for His guidance to you, and give glad tidings to the Mushinun. The Mushinun are the doers of good. Truly Allah defends those who believe. Verily Allah likes not any treacherous ingrate to Allah. Permission to fight is given to those who are fought against, because they have been wronged, and surely Allah is able to give them victory. Those who have been expelled from their homes unjustly only because they said, our Lord is Allah. For had it not been that Allah checks one set of people by means of another, monasteries, churches, synagogues, and mosques, wherein the name of Allah is mentioned much, would surely have been pulled down. Verily Allah will help those who help His. Truly Allah is all strong, almighty. Those who, if we give them power in the land, enjoin Iqamat as-Salah, pay the zakat, and they enjoin al-Maruf, and forbid al-Munkar. And with Allah rests the end of matters. Iqamat Salah is prayers, zakat is obligatory charity, al-Maruf is Islamic monotheism and all that Islam orders, and al-Munkar is disbelief, polytheism, and everything forbidden in Islam. And if they deny you, so did deny before them the people of Noah alayhi salam, and Ad and Thamud. Noah alayhi salam is Noah. Ad is a people that the Prophet Hud alayhi salam came to, and Thamud is a people that the Prophet Saleh alayhi salam came to, and the people of Ibrahim alayhi salam, and the people of Lut alayhi salam, and the dwellers of Madian. And denied was Musa alayhi salam, but I granted respite to the disbelievers for a while. Then I seized them, and how was my punishment? Ibrahim alayhi salam is Abraham, Lut alayhi salam is Lut, the dwellers of Madian, the Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam came to them. Musa alayhi salam is Moses. And many a township did we destroy, while they were given to wrongdoing, so that it lie in ruins, and a deserted, well-lofty castle. Have they not travelled through the land, and have they hearts wherewith to understand, and ears wherewith to hear? Verily, it is not the eyes that go blind, but it is the hearts which are in the breast that go blind. And they ask you to hasten on the torment, and Allah fails not His promise. And verily, a day with your Lord is as 1,000 years of what you reckon. And many a township did I give respite while it was given to wrongdoing. Then I seized it, and to me is the return. Say, O mankind, I am to you only as a plain warner. So those who believe and do righteous good deeds, for them is forgiveness and rizqun kareem. Rizqun kareem is a generous provision. But those who strive against our ayah to frustrate them, they will be dwellers of the hellfire. Never did we send a messenger or a prophet salam, before you, but when he did recite the revelation or narrated or spoke, Shaitan threw in it. But Allah abolishes that which Shaitan throws in. Then Allah establishes his revelation, and Allah is all-knowing, all-wise, that he may make what is thrown in by Shaitan a child for those in whose hearts is a disease, and whose hearts are hardened. And certainly the Zalamun are in opposition far off. The Zalamun are the wrongdoers. And that those who have been given knowledge may know that it is the truth from your Lord, so that they may believe therein, and their hearts may submit to it with humility. And verily Allah is the guide of those who believe to a straight path. And those who disbelieve will not cease to be in doubt about it until the hour comes suddenly upon them, or there comes to them the torment of the day, after which there will be no night. The sovereignty on that day will be that of Allah. He will judge between them, so those who believed and did righteous good deeds will be in gardens of the light. And those who disbelieved and denied our verses, for them will be a humiliating torment. Those who emigrated in the cause of Allah and after that were slain or died, surely Allah will provide a good provision for them. And verily it is Allah who indeed is the best of those who make provision. Truly he will make them enter an entrance with which they shall be well pleased. And verily Allah indeed is all-knowing, most forbearing. That is so, and whoever has retaliated with the like of that which he has suffered, and then has again been wronged, Allah will surely help him. Verily Allah indeed is oft pardoning, oft forgiving. That is because Allah merges the night into the day, and he merges the day into the night. And verily Allah is all hearing, all seeing. That is because Allah, he is the truth. And what they invoke besides him is batil. And verily Allah, he is the most high, the most great. Batil is falsehood. See you not that Allah sends down water from the sky, and then the earth becomes green? Verily Allah is most kind and courteous, well acquainted with all things. To him belongs all that is in the heavens and all that is on the earth. And verily Allah, he is rich, worthy of all praise. See you not that Allah has subjected to you all that is on earth, and the ships that sail through the sea by his command? He withholds the heaven from falling on the earth, except by his leave. Verily Allah is for mankind full of kindness, most merciful. It is he who gave you life, and it will cause you to die, and will again give you life. Verily, man is indeed an ingrate. For every nation we have ordained religious ceremonies, which they must follow, so let them not dispute with you on the matter, but invite them to your Lord. Verily you indeed are on the straight guidance. And if they argue with you, say Allah knows best of what you do. Allah will judge between you on the day of resurrection about that wherein you used to differ. Know you not that Allah knows all that is in the heavens and on the earth? Verily it is in the book. Verily that is easy for Allah. The book is Al-Lul Al-Mahfuz. And they worship besides Allah others for which he has sent down no authority, and of which they have no knowledge. And for the Zalamun, there is no helper. The Zalamun are the wrongdoers. And when our clear verses are recited to them, you will notice a denial on their faces of the disbelievers. They are nearly ready to attack with violence those who recite our verses to them. Say, shall I tell you of something worse than that? The fire which Allah has promised to those who disbelieve, and worse indeed is that destination. O mankind, a similitude has been coined, so listen to it. Verily those on whom you call besides Allah cannot create a fly, even though they combine together for the purpose. And if the fly snatches away a thing from them, they will have no power to release it from the fly. So we are the seeker and the sought. They have not estimated Allah with his rightful estimate. Verily Allah is all strong, almighty. Allah chooses messengers salam, from angels and from men. Verily Allah is all hearing, all seeing. He knows what is before them and what is behind them. And to Allah return all matters. O you who believe, bow down and prostrate yourselves, and worship your Lord, and do good that you may be successful. There was a pause there because verse 77 in Surah 22 is another verse that when you hear it or read it, you have to make prostration. And strive hard in Allah's cause as you ought to strive. He has chosen you and has not laid upon you in religion any hardship. It is the religion of your father Ibrahim alayhi salam. It is he who has named you Muslims both before and in this, that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi salam may be a witness over you and you be witness over mankind. So perform as Allah, give zakat and hold fast to Allah. He is your Mawla, and what an excellent helper.